Hey everyone, Razzbowski here, and welcome back to Wonder Trade Addictions, a series in which I hit up the Wonder Trade system in Pokemon X and Y in search of some sweet ass Pokemon, and today, ladies and gentlemen, is absolutely no different. So, sit down, relax, get yourselves comfortable, and enjoy the Wonder Trading. In the previous episode, guys, I asked you who we should be trading up for next time, and the winners are as follows. We have got Kricketot, bouncing from side to side like he doesn't give a fuck, and we have got Glameow. So today, everybody, we're going to be sending out Glameow and Kricketot. So, first up is Bugger, the female level 1, modest, shed-skinned Kricketot. So, little guy, let's send you out in the Wonder Trade system and see what we get in return, yo! Yes, as always, guys, thank you very much for giving the suggestions for the day's Pokemon that we will be trading out. I really appreciate it, and I'm glad, so glad, in my pants that you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am, because I'm addicted to Wonder Trading for those of you who are just joining us at this point, or don't really know me, but I am absolutely addicted to Wonder Trading, so this series is absolutely fantastic for me, and I'm glad that so many of you are actually tweeting me on Twitter, obviously, and messaging me on YouTube, and saying how addicted I've got you guys into it as well, and how much, because somebody tweeted me today actually saying they got themselves a perfect IV'd Fletchling with Gale Wings ability, which is absolutely fantastic. So, what we getting from this sexy Japanese female? We get ourselves a Froakie for our Kricketot. Awesome. Froakie is my favourite Gen 6 starter, especially when it evolves with that protein ability. Damn, that guy's a monster, absolute monster. Look at it, just blinking its eyes every so often. It looks so unhappy, though. It looks so unhappy. But as it evolves, it seems to get a little bit more pleased. But still, it's not the happiest Pokemon out there. Not like some kind of Ditto with a smile on his face all the time, or that. So, let's get to the next guy. Oh, let's check out Froakie first. Naive Protein. So it's got the protein ability, yo, which is great, especially in this generation, because males can actually pass on hidden abilities, which makes it easier for breeding. And we all know how powerful hidden ability Protein Greninja is. It's an absolute monster. So that's a great first trade for us to be starting off with. Okay, I like that a lot. So the second one is Hot Stuff, our female Glameow, docile nature with the ability Own Tempo. So, Hot Stuff, let's send you out into the Wonder Trade system, yo. Let's see what we get in return. But yes, guys, question of the day. This is what I want to talk about today. I've been thinking a lot about what my favorite Pokemon game is. So that is the question of the day. What is your favorite Pokemon game of all time? Now, this could include the ones on the Wii. They can include the ones on the N64 and all that as well. GameCube as well. But I think I've been thinking about what mine is, and I would always say red or blue. Obviously, the first generation of Pokemon, it's going to be out there as one of my favourite, because it's what started me off on the addiction that is Pokemon. But X and Y came along. And just fucking smacked it out of the park. An absolute home run of a game, if you ask me, in my opinion. I like the storyline. I like the new generation of Pokemon in total. Some of them are shite, but some of them are really good, like Greninja, like I was saying before. But yeah, X and Y has really quite confused me as we get a Drifblim. It's really quite confused me as to what my favourite Pokemon game is, because it looks so... I mean, look at us. We're standing by a fucking fountain that's spewing water in like 3D. It's fantastic. It's just changed the way Pokemon will be played forever on a handheld console. The power that you can get from a 3DS just means so fucking much to a company like Game Freak that they can realize their dream from going to 2D sprites to 3D Kricketots bouncing from side to side like some kind of roly-poly motherfucker. It's just awesome. So, I'm still going to say my favorite game of all time is probably Red or Blue. I always preferred Red. Blue was the game that I'd always start a new game on, but Red was the one I always had 151 Pokemon on that would just leave and wouldn't delete it until my fucking sister deleted it, which I was mad about, but that's another story. But yeah, it would always be my favourite game, but since X and Y's come along, I'll have to give it a bit of time before it is officially my favourite game, but it's up there. It's way up there. And another one, as for the other games, the spin-offs and such, Colosseum. Pokemon Colosseum, that was the one I think me and JPP were talking about it the other night. That's the one where you get Espeon and Umbreon as your starters, which were 2 new Pokemon at the time, 2 new evolutions, and it was 3D. That's what I loved. It was 3D. You could get all these powerful Pokemon. You could get like Salamence and all that, which is absolutely insane. Which I didn't have too many of them at the time. And you could transport your was it Ruby, Emerald, and Sapphire? Were they games at the time? I think it was roughly around about the same time because I remember transporting like. I'm sure I transported like a Tyranitar and stuff over there, and they just looked amazing. I'm playing on your TV. I had a big TV. I was playing it on that, and it looked awesome. So that was a close contender. So that would have to be sitting a third just now, as X and Y has jumped above it into second, almost first spot. But there we go. We got Klefki there, which is absolutely ass. I don't like the design of Klefki. It's grown on me though. When I first saw Klefki's design, I was like, it's a bunch of fucking keys. Come on, guys. Come on, stop being lazy. I can't design Pokemon for shit. I've got the artistic ability of a turd, but it's a set of keys. It's a set of keys. So it's a jolly prankster, level 34. You probably want a bold nature, maybe. Definitely a defensive boosting nature, because that prankster ability, it's good for paralyze hacks and all that. But that's okay. It's another trade. And we just got Japanese Pokemon so far. Japanese. We never looked at the Drifloon. I think I said Drifblim before. I don't know. Drifloon anyway. Cam Aftermath. I think that's actually is that a decent nature? I think it raises. It doesn't matter. Oh, let's just look at it. Fuck's sake. It raises special defense, lowers attack. I think that's about right for a Drifloon and Drifblim. Either way, Meowth. The Glameow here with a rash nature, and it looks like it's got pretty good IVs in speed there. So let's send Meowth out onto the Wonder Trade system and see what we get in return. So, as always, guys, drop in the comment section below what is your favourite Pokemon game so far. It could be any one of the generations. It could be any platform that Nintendo has. It could be Pokemon Snap if you wanted it to. And what I've been doing recently is I've been playing a bit of the trading card game. Just got an emulator for that. I'm playing the trading card game, which I completed it really easily in like a day. But it was good because I had that ages and ages ago when I was younger, and it was good to play that again. And it's a lot harder than I remember. Fuck, man. Some of those it's just so down to luck, man. It's so down to luck. But here we go. Got another Japanese trade here, so that's 4 out of 4 Japanese trades. And I think you're a male. I can't actually tell. So, sending out Meowth to CPLIA. I had no idea what that stands for, but hopefully we get something good in return. It's a Gibble. Okay, that's nice. We've got quite a few Gibbles recently. A couple of episodes ago, we got a really, really nice Gibble with rough skin, and I think it had Pokerus as well, which is nice. It's always good to have them. So yes, in the comment section below, pop down what your favourite Pokemon game is of all time, and I would love to see what you say. Whether it is X and Y, maybe X and Y is the only Pokemon game you've ever played if you're new to it, which is totally fine as well. But I would like to see, a lot of people really like Emerald. I think people that I've spoken to really like Emerald, so we will see. We've got Red Meanie here. We'll trade that guy out. But yeah, we'll see. It would be interesting to collate all the information from your comments and see what actually the most popular Pokemon game is of all time. Maybe it is Colosseum. Maybe it is. Oh, fuck, what was the first Pokemon game for the N64? Pokemon Stadium. I loved going around to my friend's house and playing that. I never had an N64. I just had a Game Boy at the time. Oh, this guy wants a Mudkip. Jinsaga. But you can have a Kricketot instead, mate. No Mudkip for you. You can have a Kricketot. I heard you like Kricketot. And we got a Growlithe, okay. I don't see too many of them over the Wonder Trade system, which is quite nice. Which is another reason why I actually picked Kricketot and Glameow as the Pokemon that we're going to be breeding up and sending out today, because I have never seen either of them. Never, out of all the hours. And I mean hours. I mean, we'll have a look how many hours I've spent on the game. I think it's 300 odd. 400 hours I've spent on this game. And I have never, ever seen a Kricketot or a Glameow over the Wonder Trade system. So, here we go. We're going to send out the final one in a minute. So, this has got 2 perfect IVs in special defense and speed, which is quite nice. I'll leave that the way it is. And we'll send out Sassy-Puss, the hardy-natured tempo Glameow with fake out. So, girl, let's send our Saiyajibus onto the Wonder Trade system and see what we get. So 400 hours, that's actually insane. Maybe Pokemon X and Y is my favourite game of all time. I don't know. But yes, I sent out Monday's video, which is 2 days ago because it's Wednesday. I sent out a 100th video special, which was a thank you to you guys, and I really mean it. Thank you very much for all the subscriptions, for all the likes, all the comments and that, because it really means a lot to me. But in that video, I asked you to ask me some questions, because to celebrate 100 videos and 3,000 subscribers, I wanted to do a question and answer video of Piplup. Oh my god, what a great trade to finish off the episode. That's absolutely magical. I love Piplup. It's so cute, that penguin guy. There we go. Tiplauf. Theotime sent Tiplauf. So, Piplup, thank you very much for coming over to me, you cute little bastard. But yes, in that video, I asked you to send me over questions for a special 3,000 subscriber and 100 video special in which I would answer your questions. A Q&A, as I did some Wonder Trading in the background. So if you've not done that yet, go and check out that video. It's basically thanking you for subscribing and supporting the channel, because it means so much to me that you guys are liking it and subscribing and such. And also ask me a question, because if each one of you asks a question that watches the video, then we're gonna have a shit ton of questions to answer, and you guys are gonna get to know more about me. You guys are gonna get to know more about me. So go, fuck off and watch that. Well, watch the end of this first, but I'll put a link in the description in the for the question and answer video. So go and check that out and ask me a question. Watch the video, enjoy what I've put together for you, and ask me a question. But as always, guys, in the next episode, I want you to choose who we should be breeding up next. We have not done Elijim. Elijim is still sitting here waiting to be bred up, and I think everybody else on this page has been done. We've done Cherubi, we've done Bunnery, we've done Misdreavus, we've done Stantler, we've done Buffalon, and we've done the rest of them there, so it's pretty much just Elijim there. Where's the next box of them? Here we are with, have we done Phoebus? I can't fucking, yeah, we have done Phoebus, because I've called it Magikarp 2.0 there. So we've done Phoebus, we have not done Cottony, we've not done Cottony yet. Cottony is one we've not done. We've also not done Oshawott. No wonder it's so unhappy. Look, it hasn't been done yet. It hasn't been done oh so rightly, so it needs some love. Oshawott needs some love. So those are the three Pokemon. We've not done Elijim, we've not done Cottony, and we've not done Oshawott. So choose those guys. Hopefully, we'll start be doing some more. We'll start going random again. I know a lot of you are suggesting to put out Mudkips and Tricos and such again. Oh, we've not done Torchic either. So that's two more. So that's two more episodes of ones we've not done yet, and then we can start duplicating them again. Don't worry, I look at every single video's suggestions, and then I tally them up and all that as well. But the most important ones are the ones you do today, so drop your suggestions in the comment section below, and I will be able to collect that information for the next episode. Also, make sure you go and check out the question and answer celebration video, where well, the 100th video. Let's start that again. Go and check out the video I'll link in the description below, which is the 100th video, 3,000 subscribers, thank you, and ask me questions for the Q&A vid, which will be out on Saturday, if everything goes correctly and swimmingly and all that jazz. But, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Put the question of the day was, what is your favourite Pokemon video, so put that in the description below, and I hope you have enjoyed this Wonder Trade Addictions video as much as I have. If you have, drop a like, subscribe if you're not already, and just love it. Just love it. I love you guys. But either way, guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. I've been Razzbowski. You've been the wonderful bastards as always for watching, and I love each and every single one of you. Goodbye.